in my field, in the field of finance, everyone's always scrambling around to find good investments. And I stumbled upon this also probably around the same time I was doing TM. It's actually not about finding good investments as much as it is creating good investors. And what I mean by that, if you've never heard this concept, in a 10-year period of time, I can throw a dart at the wall and pick almost any investment, whether it's the S&P 500 or Google or Alibaba. It doesn't really matter. The probability that an investor is going to sit there for 10 years is close to zero, because invariably during the 10-year period, 40% of the time at least, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be totally despondent. It's not going to perform. It's going to lose money, whatever it is. So the holding periods in society from when we were kids, used to be 18 years. It shrunk to under a year.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
say that this behavioral gap, which was taught to me over a decade ago, was this concept that investors lose 1 to 6% a year. I won't say because of their stupidity. It's just their blindness. It's their emotions taking control somewhere during that 10-year period of time. That's a huge cost. You're talking about savings in the medical system. So I believe that meditation has helped me be a more patient investor for the benefit of my ecosystem that I'm fortunate to influence, but trying to encourage people to understand when their emotions get heightened frenetically in either direction, right? I'm gonna get rich or I'm gonna go broke, and they just get seduced, and it's a societal global thing that ends up sucking people in. So to be detached, I think that's one of the greatest things that I've gotten from TM, and I'd be interested to hear your experience on
No,
this.
what happens? What happens? People lose that internal locus of control. They
Right.
lose that inner calm, that access to that inner equanimity. There's an ancient meditation text. They say your intellect should be like a candle in a windless place, a candle flame in a windless place. In other words, it's not getting buffeted by this information and that information. It's like you're just resolute. And it's not blinded to things, but you take in the information, you're calm, you're clear, you're resolute, you make the right decision if it's time to make another decision. It's not based on noise and excitation. It's based on your internal, sense of the information you've gathered, your own life experience, your own intuition. And you have to, that difference between saying, oh, that guy's boiling over with rage, he's a hothead, or cooler minds will prevail. Who do you want to go with? The guy who's boiling over with rage, or cooler minds who cool, calm, and collected? So meditation is just that. It's common sense. It is common sense. And that's why the future, I feel, of business is meditation.